Hey, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Welcome back to the show. It's your boy JLerone with JLerone Presents, where we talk about the facts, foolishness, and black female effery. Today's video, we got some Kendra G again. Um, Young lady's looking for a man. She has 3 kids. She says she's looking for a Christian man, and he's getting no sex until marriage, right? So yeah, I'm getting tired of these so-called women waiting till after they've had a buku of kids, and now all of a sudden they want to turn their life over to Christ, and now the next man that they get with got to wait on the sex, right? Um, and one likely is going to be, she ain't trying to have no more kids either because she's got 3 of them. All right, but you guys, let's go ahead and get into the video. Please go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe, and share. It helps the channel grow. All right, let's go ahead and get into it.
Hi.
Give me good light, baby.
Hold on. Let me get down here. Here's the room.
Ready? Let me see. Okay. Oh no, I just want to see your face. Okay. Well, look, your house is clean.
Thank you.
How do you pronounce your name?
It's Jamise.
Jamish. And where are you calling me from? Where do you live?
I live in Stone Mountain,
Stone Mountain is Georgia,
Georgia.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Stone Mountain. Do you have any kids?
Home of the KKK. Let's go.
Yep, I have 3.
3 kids. How old are your 3 kids?
21, 15, and 7.
Okay. How old are you, Jamisha?
37.
37. What you do for a living?
I'm a bartender right now, and I do hair also.
Bartender does hair. Are all your kids by the same man?
Yep.
Okay. You ever been married?
No.
No. Okay. Why didn't y'all get married?
We met in high school, and I guess as we got adults, we were just like 2 different people. He's Muslim, I'm Christian. It just eventually didn't work out.
Okay.
The fuck?
So is Jamisha is your name?
Jamise.
Jamise. My apologies. Jamise, Stone Mountain, Georgia, 37. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm an Aries Pisces cusp, March 21st.
Aries, Pisces, cusp. Mine of 3 kids, all by the same man, is a bartender and a hairstylist. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Right now, I'm looking for a Christian, very much into religion right now at this part of my life. And I just want somebody on that page, somebody that is family oriented, that can kind of guide me and my kids into a more positive direction.
Okay.
And also looking for marriage right now.
Looking for marriage.
Okay, I really have a question here now. You were with a man, had 3 kids, he's Muslim, and he wasn't trying to get married? Make that make sense, right? Now, I know y'all have a different religion. You Christian and he's Muslim, but still, how is it that you have 3 kids with a Muslim who's not trying to wife you up? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I got questions. But now all of a sudden you are trying to get a Christian man. You know what? Let's keep it moving.
What are your deal breakers?
Drugs, drinking, the need to be in the club or on the scene all the time. I don't like that. Someone who doesn't take care of their children. Most other things I can kind of work around.
Okay. Now you kind of said it, but I'm just gonna ask this question directly because this is what some of the people will say in the comment section. Well, why didn't you marry the man you had 3 kids with?
Exactly.
Like I said, like we grew up together, and he stayed 15 when I met him. He still does not have a job, never had one in the entire relationship. It was just time to go. Like I tried. We were engaged.
But you gave him 3 kids? See, this one I don't understand. Why do y'all women put yourselves in these situations? You know, you dealing with a guy. I mean, you say he's Muslim, but obviously he must not be practicing too much in the faith. To where he's having 3 kids without marriage. Plus, he's not working. He's been unemployed the whole time, like maybe off and on or whatever. But still, why do y'all women put yourselves in these positions and have 3 kids with dudes who have no ambition, no motivation to get out and make something of themselves? But now you got 3 kids, but you want the next man to be to go, far and beyond, right, above and beyond, to make things work for you. Because he's going to have to be, more. This man is going to have to be the new guy. He's going to have to be financially set to take on 3 kids.
during that time, but eventually I had to just go be with someone, try to find someone better that could be a man in the family.
Okay. Okay. All right. Any more deal breakers?
Unemployment. Yeah.
So he still doesn't work to this day?
No.
Oh, wow.
No.
That's why
Does
she's
not
trying to
help
get.
at all. So
That's why she's looking for a new man. But it took you 3 kids to figure that shit out.
Okay. Should the guy look a certain way?
no.
You don't care about that?
No.
All right. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
I would hope that he would be, self-sufficient at least.
Now I have a question. I'm wondering if she's even broken up with the kid's father. That's what I want to know. Are they broken up? Or even I know they're not married, but have they split up? Cause it kind of sounds like she's just on here trying to find another guy to take his place, right? Not, you know what I'm saying? Not that they've broken up. Kind of sounds like she's just on here looking for another dude.
Um, I'm gonna say like at least 70 or 80K, somewhere up in there.
At least 70 or 80K. Should he be in Atlanta? Well, Stone Mountain, Georgia.
Not necessarily, but somewhere close. Maybe
What
Florida or something like that.
What's the age range you would date?
35 to 55.
35 to 55. Okay. 35 to 55. So is Jamise?
Yes.
Jamise. So we got Jamise, Stone Mountain, Georgia, 37. Mine of 3 kids. Could the guy have kids?
Yes.
Yes. Do you want more children?
No.
No. Okay.
There we go.
Let's do the Kendra Cam.
So you got a guy who's going to take on you and your 3 kids, and you're not willing to give him any more kids. Now, and he's got to make 70 to 80K, which is, of course, going to be more than what your baby daddy making, because, according to her, he's not making anything. He's unemployed.
Woo! See this body. Woo! You ain't got no waist.
Now, she in shape.
Yeah.
You look good.
Now, she in shape, but still. Yeah. I mean, if anything, guys will be wanting to hit. You know what I'm saying? That's basically, with 3 kids, guys just going to be wanting to hit. They ain't nobody trying to marry.
Thank you.
When was your last relationship, Jamise?
It was 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'm gonna say like 6 months ago.
6 months ago. Okay.
Okay.
3 flaws you have to work on.
Being impatient, being too masculine sometimes, like wanting to do everything on my own. And I could be judgmental sometimes.
To be judgmental sometimes. Okay. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I think because I am 37 right now, and I recently embarked on a religious journey. I want to be married. I've already done everything so far. I just kind of want to settle down right now, and I know what I want. So I'm not like, on the scene. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I just stay home with my kids and, just live life that way. And so I think that somebody, the right person, could really appreciate that.
So let me ask you this, because you brought it up earlier. I'm just curious. Are you practicing celibacy to marriage?
Yeah, right now.
Oh, you are. So since 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So up until 6 months ago, she was fucking. And it was probably her baby daddy. So they probably cut it off then. Now 6 months later, she says she's practicing celibacy, and now she wants to find another guy who's not going to get any more kids. So you're gonna have to find some guy who's on that same spiritual journey, right? She's going to have to find a guy who's in the church, who's practicing celibacy, and who's not looking for any more kids.
So the man watching should know that unless you get married, sex is not an option.
Right.
Ooh, girl, that's gonna be one.
Especially if she's looking in
I
these
mean,
streets.
like, if I can kind of tell that the relationship is headed in that way, and at least like that's his intention, I'm sure,
Then you'll give him some. If you can tell that y'all leading the marriage, then you'll probably give him some before y'all get married. Is what she's saying.
we
Listen,
married.
I'm not here to I don't really deep dive in religious beliefs, because I know people are I respect everybody's belief, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I have no desire to challenge anybody when it comes to their religious beliefs. So I don't even go down that lane. What you believe is your right, and I believe in that.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been hosting the show for 4 years, and I know what they're gonna say. I
Now
know.
these folks ain't really religious. They just saying that shit because it sounds good. Just because she ain't had sex in 6 months, now she all of a sudden saying that she's celibate till marriage. But on the other end, she's saying if she sees that the relationship is going towards marriage, then they could possibly, do something. And I guarantee you she ain't looking for no guy in the church who's on that same journey.
What they gonna say now? Maybe it could be one or two things. It could be an easy way to weed through the men who are options. You can look at it like that. But this is what men will say. They will say you're a mom of 3, and now you want me your baby daddy doesn't even work. So you want me to be this amazing man and still wait to have sex with you until our wedding night, but you gave 3 kids to a man that you didn't have that requirements for, and you already saying you don't want to have any more children. So if he wanted kids, well, I guess he wouldn't be the man for you. So
right.
Listen, I'm not a man, right? So this ain't for me to understand. I think a lot of women understand women when they go through this change and process, right? But I'm just preparing you. That is what is going to be said.
Yeah, I could see that. It will probably be more than likely be said by somebody who's not on the same path as me, because I think somebody religious would already kind of be thinking the same way, honestly.
I do suggest this, and I say this often. If try to find people when you want these church events. I know you're there for the Lord, but keep one eye open for an option too, child. Because I think people with strong religious beliefs, you got to be in those circles, because there's some worldly people who sex until marriage will never make sense to you, right? So you need to get within that group of people so find your tribe. Hold on, we gotta pay.
Exactly. She's going to look for somebody in the church that's like on that same journey. That's on the same journey and who's willing to, if they're on that journey, of course they're celibate, and they're going to have to be a guy who's okay with taking on her 3 kids, knowing that he's not going to get any kids in return.
Question. Fabulous Faces says, why do y'all think because you've been through some things, you shouldn't want better for yourself? Your past doesn't define you. Get your man, girl.
You can want better for yourself. Ain't nobody saying that you can't want better. The odds are that you know what I'm saying, you can't, they come out here with these ridiculous demands. It's not that you can't want better, it's just the probability of you getting what you want is not there. You know what I'm saying? Now, could she find a guy that makes good money? Yes. What are the odds? Especially a guy that makes 70 to 80K who wants to take on her and her 3 kids. She might find a guy making 40 or 50 that might be willing to, you know what I'm saying? He maybe, maybe not, but I'm just saying, just because, nobody's saying that she shouldn't want better. We're just saying that the odds and the probabilities are not, in your favor.
So she sided with you. There's a lot of good comments. This one said, "You damn sure look good for 3 children. Let's make another. Put me on child support."
This one crazy.
LII. LII said, LII be flirting with all these women that come on my show, child. But he said you can put him on child support. So is your child's father on child support?
Yes, but I've never gotten it, so.
You never got it. Okay.
No.
Jihande said, "Damn, you knew him before having kids with him. You should have just stayed with him. VC, it's over, son. You're done." Dave Chappelle voice. I don't get VC.
Damn, G Honda. Why was he be fucking G Honda name up? It's G Honda. She called him G Hyundai, which is spelled totally different. But yeah, G Honda be in these comments. Shout out to G Honda.
Listen, I'm not. Listen, we're not God, right? So we can't say what's over for anybody. And I mean, she's inhaling and exhaling it. And first of all, y'all do know that getting a relationship is a bonus in life. You should be happy with or without somebody. Okay. Mm-hmm. So I'm not gonna subscribe to anybody being done because none of us are God. And what God, period. Now, I am going to be honest with you and tell you what men will say, but none of us are in any position to say anything is over for any single person. All right, let's do it. You gave me your age range?
Yes, 35 to 55.
Wait, okay, what are people saying? Keon said, KG said it, but damn it, I reiterated, 3 kids to a shitty man, and I'm supposed to wait. Can I get it from another woman while I wait on you?
Good question.
No.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
That's why you're gonna have to listen. I know my men, and that's what they're gonna say.
Exactly. So ain't no man gonna sit up there and be in a relationship with you for whoever knows how many months. Shit just ain't getting nothing. Motherfucker got blue balls because he ain't getting any. But you expect him not to go off and mess with somebody else. Man, yeah, exactly.
I find a guy who's on his own walk, his own journey, who's also in agreement of celibacy to marriage, because
exactly, he's gonna have to be a guy who's practicing celibacy. He's gonna have to be in the Christian faith, doing all that stuff.
Yeah, this is what the men are gonna say in the comment section, and you have a great body.
Yep.
Right?
Thank you.
Like you're in shape. You have a great body, and I'm not even telling you that you should
dudes
be
go want to hit.
passing it out like that. I'm just telling you what the energy you're gonna hear. So that's the energy you're gonna hear. All right. Was that? Let's see. I think I read that one. Okay. What does it say? Do you want the rest of these questions? I'll let you decide.
Yeah, I'll take another one.
Okay. Coffee Killer said, a person that believes in God would have gotten married before having kids. That is the correct way to do life and family.
Well, she wasn't all in the church then. She was out here thotting it up. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't church going in.
Can I say that I was 15? So I'm sorry, but...
But that was your first one, right? How old were you when you had the other 2?
I was 15. I did a lot of things when I was younger, but I'm growing.
You just had them back to back to back.
She's growing. Okay. She's growing. Q like QE said, you described an above average man. Why should he choose you over a woman with no children?
Did I?
Yeah.
You think I did?
Well, you want him to make 70 to 80K.
Yeah, it's above average. That's an above average dude. And if he's making around 40 or 50, that's average. Anything above that, he making 70 to 80, that's an above average man.
Did you have a height preference?
No.
No. Um, well, I feel like people say 70, 80K because they feel like 100K you get attacked, right? Well, I don't know. Here's the deal. I don't want to do statistics, right? Because we could do that all day, and that's what people go. Hold on a second. What people go through. But let me ask. Let's just ask this question. Do you know a lot of men that make your salary range that try to date you?
No,
Not necessarily that try to date me, but just in general,
they
I think
trying
But
so.
that's all that matters.
they trying to hit. They trying to smash. They not trying to exact. They not trying to date you. They trying to hit. They find out you got them 3 kids. They just want to hit. They ain't trying to date for marriage.
Because you want to
Hmm.
get married. So you
Yeah.
might have friends, but then I would say this though: if you have friends that make your salary range and that you desire, have conversations with them and
Hmm.
ask them, what do they like? I think. Listen, this could be educational moments, enlightening moments. We could run down, people run down statistics all day long, but forget the statistics because everybody's life is individual. Everybody's experience is individual. Like in some people's lives, the the 6 feet man who makes a lot of money is average in a person's life. So take all that out. Let's just talk about your life. And this is individual. Are the type of men you describe, do you find that they're trying to date you? And then that will let you know if you're asking for something out of your reach.
Hmm.
You know,
Honestly, I mean, anytime I leave the house, a lot of men do approach me.
girl, you
Um,
have a body.
yeah, but outside of
Yeah.
that, like to be honest, I've really just been a homebody. I was in that relationship for 16 years where I didn't really venture out. I don't go out. As I said, I don't really go to clubs or anything like that. I go to work and I come home. So this is outside of my norm to even just put myself out there. Um, but that may be one of the reasons I don't have a lot of interactions with um people really. But I'm trying to change that. As far as the salary range, I just put that out there because honestly, I make that. It takes that to maintain my household, and the only thing that I said that the man had to have was just to be God fearing and be able to sustain himself. Um, which I feel it may take about that amount. So that's kind of why I said that. I didn't really know that was above average. If that's the case, then I'm above average.
She said, if that's the case, she above average. That's what it is. All
I
right. How do you pronounce your name again?
Jamise.
Jamise. Jamise.
Hmm.
Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
So a good question would be if she met a dude that made 40 to 50 and was sustaining himself at that price range, would she accept him to come in and take care of her and her kids with him making only 40 or 50 and she's making 70 to 80? Would she be okay with that?
I'm not. No.
Okay, you gotta download the app and get your profile going so they can reach out to you.
Okay.
Wait, I think L double I got a crush on you. What did he say? Let me see. I think this one got a crush on you because he said, "Don't worry about the cousins. I'm your children. Set, happy. Believe it will even get to the chat to help take care of the kids. We a village over here with your fine self." No,
Thank
you're
you.
attractive. I mean, you have a body. I think you're attractive,
Oh
girl.
boy up in
So
there
I
Thank
can
you.
simp.
see you giving energy. It's the right energy you want, though.
Oh boy up in there trying to holler, holler, holler.
Mhm.
You want the right energy, not just the man that want to play with your body because you attractive. You want
Yeah.
the man that wants to invest in you. So yeah. All right. So listen, let me see if your name is already on the app. If it's not, I
Yeah, that's it, man. But you guys, this is the story after story. You know, everybody who comes on this show, man, is like there are always multiple children looking for a man who makes a certain amount, has to take care of the kids, but in return, he's not getting anything. He's not getting more kids. He either has to wait on the sex after she done gave 3 kids to another dude. The baby daddy is always a guy who's not working or has a minimal employment, minimal finances, and yet again they need a guy who makes above average to come in and save the day, right? Uh, shit is crazy. But you guys go ahead, drop some comments down below. Let me know what you think. It's your boy JLerone with JLerone Presents. You guys, please be good to yourself. By all means, let's be good to one another. I'll catch you in the next.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Jerry.
Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. You said I'ma have this kid. Don't care if he's here or not. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.